We just need to be full of grace in all of life and give ourselves grace, give each other grace. Good morning, guys. One of my favorite quotes from the Chronicles of Narnia is where Mr. Beaver is talking about Aslan, and he says, "At the sound of his roar, sorrows will be no more. When he bares his teeth, winter meets its death." And then he says this, "When he shakes his mane, it will be spring again." And it's springtime. I always think of that quote. One, it's just like this beautiful picture of hope. That the winter that we experience in this world is not all that is to life. There's something more. And I love the first thing that we see of spring in our yard is these red buds, and they're on their way out, and so it's not as vibrant as it was a few days ago. But that pink is just like the signpost that spring is coming. I'm starting to see some green leaves in the trees, and the grass is growing, weeds are growing, Ollie's eating whatever he's finding in the grass. I think rabbits are pooping, you know, the signs of spring. It's actually a pretty chilly morning, but when I look at the red bud, when I look at the budding green on the trees, I'm reminded when he shakes his mane, it will be spring again. Such a good quote. And right after that, I think it's Susan asks, "Well, is he safe?" And Mr. Beaver says, "Safe? I didn't say anything about safe, but he's good. He's the king." Yeah, so good. Anyways, I just want to give you a little update. Look at these pansies. They're doing great. These little blueberry succulent things are starting to, I don't know, they're actually getting a little leggy. I think because it's been cold the last few days, but they're filling out, starting to spill out over, which was my goal. Anyways, good morning. You hear the birds chirping? I hope that whatever this vlog finds you at in life today, that reminder that winter is not the end of the story can bring you encouragement. Okay, bud, eat your dinner. Oh, good morning, Harry. How are you? You just sitting in the sunshine on Ollie's bed? Good morning, buddy. Elijah's up taking his morning nap, and I'm gonna finish my coffee that is now cold, which I think this is something I'm adapting to in parenthood. Is I didn't used to finish my coffee once it got cold. I was just always like, I like hot coffee. Once it gets lukewarm or cold, I'm just like, it's not the same. But I often find half-finished cups of coffee, and I think at this point, it's worth it to finish it. Goes down okay. Hey, buddy. Hey, good morning. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. I love you. I love, one of my favorite things is going and getting him when he's waking up. He stretches and he kind of nuzzles into me. Oh, so cute. One of the things that you will often hear Mary and I say when we're talking about things that we're doing, we say, we are doing this or we are doing that. Well, even when Mary has like CF appointments at the hospital, we'll say, we have a CF appointment at the hospital. I think part of that is just, Mary and I have this like approach to life that we're just gonna take on things like a team. And so when I came downstairs from getting Elijah after his nap, I heard that Mary was doing her vest. So I started feeding Elijah with a bottle, and now Mary finished her vest and she's finishing feeding him by nursing. And so we are feeding Elijah, and it's fun to take on parenting as a team, just like we've taken on like all of life.
And now Elijah's part of that team.
Yeah, Elijah's part of the team. Are you part of the team too, bud? Yeah. You look so like astute and attentive, and your little tail wagging behind you. You're a cutie. You're a cutie. Both of you. What do we have here?
Oh, that's so cute.
That is cute.
That's so cute. Oh! That was a good burp!
You had a burp in there, didn't you?
That was a good one.
Trash.
Yeah, oh, you did smile.
Oh, you got smiles this morning?
You had to burp.
Mary's catching up with a friend on FaceTime, and she and Elijah, wait for it. They went out to the hammock. Oh, looks like she's trying to get the hammock situated. And they're just gonna swing out in the sun. It's kind of warming up. It's 48 degrees out there, so I feel like in the sunshine, it's chilly but nice. Elijah's got this fuzzy, it looks like sheep, makes you look like you're a sheep, you know? Anyways, it's so cute when Elijah wears it. So, they're swinging in the hammock, talking on FaceTime. Ollie's out there eating, sniffing. I don't know what he's doing. I'm gonna work on doing some video editing while they're out there. Right before Elijah was born, Mary said to me, I think we need to view this next year as a year where we give ourselves and each other a lot of grace, because there will be times when we're tired. I often think about that. One of the areas that we apply that grace year philosophy is we stop counting how many coffees we drink in a day. There's just grace for that. And so it's been a helpful just like perspective to have. And as I've been thinking about it over the last, Elijah's over 3 months old now, over the last 3 months, I'm like, you know what? We shouldn't just view this year of Elijah's first year of life as a grace year. We just need to be full of grace in all of life and give ourselves grace, give each other grace, and like grace being that undeserved favor. Like you don't have to deserve me treating you kindly. And I think in society we need a lot more grace. So maybe today can be a grace day for you, where you give people grace. Yeah, they don't have to deserve your kindness today, but you can show it to them. And give yourself a little grace. Maybe go have another cup of coffee. Just finished up editing. I'm gonna upload, but I'm having some lunch. It's like Asian cabbage salad from Aldi. And last night I smoked some salmon. There's something about doing salmon on the smoker. You only cook it like, you cook it at high temperature like you're just grilling it. But the way it gets that smoked flavor, nothing like it. We got like a garlic red pepper seasoning. I think I got it at Sam's Club. And then I did that, salt, pepper, and then I did some brown sugar on it. Let it sit on there for like half hour in the fridge before I threw it on the smoker. Super good. Have it with my salad. It's a good day. It's a good day.
Hey, hey, buddy, go. Harry, it's a bit cold out there. I don't think you're gonna want to go out.
It's dinner time. We're having coconut chicken curry with rice. Get ready to serve this up. Just did a couple cans of coconut milk. We've showed this on the vlog before. We had some frozen chicken that was already cooked that a friend had made us for as a freezer meal. So I added that in. We used red curry paste, some curry powder, onion, pepper. Anyways, let's eat. Dinner was delicious, and we're just sitting here with our empty dishes and Mary.
I'm just sitting here admiring the picture frame over there.
Yeah. So Mary, around Elijah's 3 months, she did this mold of his hand and his foot. And how did you do the Elijah Lee?
It came with stamps.
Oh, cool. I love that. So
I wish that you had been awake for that because it was like early in the morning.
Yeah.
Because you would have been a little more precise with the placement of the letters.
It looks great. But
I just was like, I just want to get this done. I don't want to wait too long till his hand and foot are too big for this. But I was admiring it, and then I said to Peter, do you notice how many fingers he has?
And I was like, I was thinking the hand looked a little big, but then I counted. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fingers.
Well,
no, it's not.
It's not, but there was an extra situation there.
Okay.
And I tried to press it out to make it go away.
That is so funny.
But I like that you can see his little hand wrinkle, his wrist.
Oh, yeah, his wrist.
And then that's his outfit wrinkle.
Aw, super cute.
Compared to his hand, 2 days after birth?
Yeah. Aw. 2 days after birth.
3 months.
3 months. This is super special to us. 2 days after Elijah was born, we met up with Elijah's birth parents on the beach, and we had what some people call an entrustment ceremony, and it was really just us to spend time together with Elijah, and we made a family tree out of all of our handprints. And so we used watercolor paint and painted our hands, and each of us put a handprint on the tree, and then we added Elijah so that as he grows up, we're gonna have this on our wall. We need to frame this.
Yeah, I think we can use one of those gold frames that'll match the ones in his bedroom.
Oh, yes.
Do you want to go up and see? I think they're in the working room.
Let's go see if we can put this in a frame. And as you saw earlier, we took the rug from up here in the working room and we took it down to the living room, and we're gonna eventually move that living room rug back up here to the working room, but it's gonna take some work to move some stuff around to lay it out just right. But all right, let's hang our family tree. There it is. It looks so good. Look, huh?
Oh, that is so perfect. Look, Elijah. Yeah, buddy. We should see how big his hand is.
It's like, what are we doing? So fun. Well, guys, thanks for tuning in today. Ollie, you are crazy dog and cute little cat. And as always, we'll see you next time.
Good night.
Good night.
Wow.
Good night, Ollie boy. Oh, what a way to end the vlog.